So we're at probably the closest position I'm going to do. First up with the V1Gen2. There we go. No problem. So 2 seconds. Fires for 2 seconds. Let's go again. Okay, no problem. Good. So Escort 360C. DFR7.
KA band.
Okay, no problem here. So I would think they'll all pass here. I'm very surprised if any of them didn't. So we'll go to somewhere which is now a bit more challenging. So DFR7.
GPS connected.
Okay, so maybe we're in a dead zone. Try again. Okay, so nothing from the R4 either. Okay, nothing from the V1 either. Okay, let's try from here. Okay, can't get it on the V1 here. Okay. Really tricky. So not from that one. Okay, right, I'm gonna move. Okay, so not on the R4. Sugar. I'll try the DS1. Okay, so not on the R4 in here either. Let's try going up to the next. Let's try going from here. Yep, not getting anything. I think we were pretty much must have been opposite this one. I think we were here. I think we were right here when we got it last time. Maybe I need to go and check my gun's working. Oh, we got it! Excellent!
KA band 34702.
Brilliant! Okay, so we got it here. Radenso. Star of the show. Brilliant. Okay, so we know it's possible to get it here. Okay. Okay, so we know the gun's working. And we know it's possible to get it from way back here. Right then. Let's go with the R4 then. Oh, good.
KA band 34702.
Okay, good. So that's positive from the R4. Okay, I'll have to remember here then. This location seems to be a bit of a... maybe less trees, something, not sure. Compare this then to the
Uniden
DFR7.
GPS connected.
Turn that down a bit. Okay, so not surprisingly, perhaps we can't get it on the DFR7. Okay, so I'm going to put that as a cross on the DFR9.
Hello.
Navty P1. So no for the Navty. Just going to give it a little while to... 360C takes a little bit of time sometimes when it's powered up. So it's a 2-second pulse. I did try it earlier, so we know it can detect the 2-second pulse. It's more like a 2-second burst than a 2-second pulse, but it should be able to do it. Let's try one more time. Oh, there we go. probably it just hadn't initialized. It takes longer to power up and sort itself out. It doesn't tell you that, which would be useful, but it does seem to take a while. But given that you'd be driving along, having the 360C on your dashboard, it should be fine. So, if it can pick this one up as well. Yep.
KA band.
So the 360C just takes a while, but it is getting it, so that's alright. Good. Okay. So the V1 has not got it. I would have thought the V1 would have got that. It seems to power up faster than the others. Okay, I would have thought if that was going to detect it, it would have detected it now. Okay, so that's a cross. It's a fail for the V1 on this one, which is slightly disappointing because the other ones have passed. Just try the Radenso one more time. Just make sure the gun is working.
KA band 34702.
Okay. So, I just think the V1 is not quite as sensitive as the others on that test, at least. There we go. Okay.
Front, KA band 34701.
So it's on 1 bar, so it's really low strength. So it's right at the limit then of the R7's capability. Just try one more time.
Front, KA band 34701.
Okay. This is the equivalent R7 on the original hardware. And this will actually be one of the detectors that we tested from this location before. So
GPS connected.
there we go.
Front, KA band 34701.
International 138 firmware. So this is an original hardware as well. So I think we can say that probably the R7 is not as sensitive. There we go.
KA band 34701. Front.
Yep. So we can get it. So that's a pass on that one as well. So they all passed. Can't remember what the reset time I put on the radar gun, so the 5 or 10 seconds. Okay, I think the R3 might fail here. Just give it one more time. Oh, there we go.
band 34701.
The R1, the R3 did manage as well. I just think we're really tricky. Essentially got 1 bar of range. Oh! Okay, so that's, I see that's the signal strength. So 1 bar. Might just depend on the angle. There we go, I can get it now. So it just depends on the angle. So the V1 is a pass. Yeah, just slightly on the angle then, so probably angling slightly more that way seems to be the way to do it. Let's try again. Yep. So that seems to be the way, so actually probably we're just off angle slightly. We point it slightly more that way. Okay, so I just don't think the red line can do it. So the ease at which the R4 and the DS1 pick it up suggests to me that their sensitivity is probably higher. Let's just try the red line again. So if we angle it slightly that way, then it seems to pick it up a bit easier. Yes, the red line just takes a while to power up, settle down.
KA band.
So I had 2 bars initially there, actually. So the 360C possibly had a stronger signal strength than the others. Try that again. Two.
KA band.
So the 360C there has two bars and then drops to 1. The others are only ever getting it on 1. Let's try that to the R4. Slightly angle it that way then. Just 1 bar.
KA band 34700.
Can you put it straight?
KA band 34700.
That can definitely pick it up much more easily than certainly the V1Gen2 and the R7s. So it does suggest the R4 is more sensitive.